Kenneth is going to entertain you for a moment.
I'm not singing, so don't get your hopes up. Our family has what you might call a pros moblum. We like to wangle merds. Dad and James used to read this song when they were... story. When they were younger, so 7 years ago. I'm reading it for you now. Once upon a time, in a corn country, there lived a very beautiful girl. Her name was Rindercella. Now Rindercella lived with her muddly other and her 2 sad bisters. And in that same corn country, there lived a very pransome hince. One day, the pransome hince decided to have a fancy fall. He invited people from riles around, especially a pitch reaple. But Rindercella could not go because all she had to wear were some old wordy bags. So she just sat cat down and scried. She was a kitten there a-scrying, when all of a sudden her Gary Fodmother appeared. And she waved her wagic wand, and all of a sudden there appeared before her a kid boach and Hicks white sources to take her to the Bancy Fall. But now, she said to Rindercella, "Rindercella, you must be home before midnight, or I'll turn you into a tumpkin." So Rindercella went to the Bancy Fall, where she met the very pransome hince, who had been watching her through a wooden window. She and the pransome hince danced all dight till midnight, and they lell in love. Suddenly the mid-clock struck night. Rindercella staced down the rares, and just as she beached the rodder, she slopped her dripper. The next day, the pransome hince went all over the corn country looking for the beautiful girl who had slopped her dripper. He came to Rindercella's house. He tried it on Rindercella's muddly other, and it fitted it. He tried it on her 2 sickly usters, and it fitted it. He tried it on Rindercella, and it fitted it. It was exactly the sight rise. The next day, Rindercella and the pransome hince were married, and they lived everly after hapward. Now, the story of the Maury is this. If you ever loll in fun with a pransome hince, be sure and slop your dripper.